That's Vivian Marsh. Be sure you don't lose her in traffic.
I won't. Don't worry.
I'll drive ahead to the airport and wait there, just in case.
Flight 7, West Coast nightliner, is leaving in 2 minutes. Flight 7, West Coast nightliner, is leaving in 2 minutes.
Well,
She's finished.
good. Did you search her baggage?
She got rattled and drove over an embankment. The car burned to a cinder.
Too bad. She tricked you.
Better will you?
Last call for Flight 7.
Take a fast plane and beat her to Los Angeles.
Last call for Flight 7, West Coast nightliner, leaving immediately.
Sir John Brookfield of the British Embassy is here to see you, sir.
Have him come right in.
Sir John?
Mr. Bennett?
Yes. Have a seat, sir.
Thank you. I understand that you're interested in the Black Dragon Society.
Well, that's the assignment I'm working on. No, thanks.
Do you know anything about the society?
No one knows very much about it. Black Dragon Society was organized in Japan for the purposes of terrorism, assassination, and espionage. For years, they've been building up an undercover organization here in America. Behind it are all the cunning and treachery of the keenest Oriental minds.
And you're expecting trouble from them?
Plenty of it.
I've been asked to give you a message. A British secret agent is flying here to contact you with vital information about the Black Dragon.
That's fine. I'll be glad to cooperate with him.
It's not a him. It's a lady, a Miss Vivian Marsh. She would like you to meet her at the airport. She will be wearing a white gardenia.
I'll be there.
Thank you. Her plane arrives at 10 o'clock tonight.
Bye, sir.
Marsh?
Yes. Are you Rex Bennett?
No, he's been delayed, but he'll meet us at the Grand Hotel. The car's over here. Miss Marsh?
Yes.
I'm Rex Bennett. Take care of Miss Marsh. I'm going after that car.
Please. Look, we've something far more important to do, and we've no time to lose.
She's right, Rex. My government informed me that she was arriving with very important information.
Suppose you tell me what you mean.
This gentleman?
Well, this is Chang Sing of the Chinese Secret Service. You can speak freely.
You know who Iyama Haruchi is?
Yes, he's the head of the Black Dragon Society in Tokyo.
Possessed of the most infernally clever mind in all Japan.
Well, he's been smuggled into Los Angeles harbor tonight on the freighter Rangoon.
You're sure of this?
Absolutely. He's somewhere on that boat. And somehow he plans to land and lead the Black Dragon in a campaign of terror and sabotage.
My information is the same, but I did not know the name of the vessel.
The Rangoon's already in dock. We'll drive there, but first I'll phone ahead and have the crew held and the cargo impounded.
City Museum. Okay. Just a minute. I'll have to open that for inspection. You mean open this ancient sarcophagus? Break these 1,000-year-old seals? It's custom regulations. But you don't understand. The museum has at last obtained this 9th century mummy from Tibet. If you open it here, disintegration may set in, proving it worthless for scientific study. I'm sorry, but I'll have to open it. It'll only take a minute.
This may be dangerous to our plans. You mean the master's in peril? Yes, but animation is suspended. The subject should neither be touched nor exposed, except under certain conditions. What do we do? Everything depends on our getting rid of here quick.
All right. Thank you, Inspector. I hope no harm has been done. Pier 17. Yes, speaking. I see. Well, Mr. Bennett, it'll take effect at once. Well, wait a minute. Just received special orders. No cargo can be moved until further notice. Please hold the cargo, all of it. But let me get this to the museum in time to save it. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll call the Port Authority and see if an exception can be made.
We're almost there.
You know, I keep wondering just how and where Haruchi can be concealed on that ship.
My people have a saying, from the Japanese, always expect the unexpected.
I did my best, but the answer is no. Sorry. We appreciate your kindness, Inspector. Have a cigar. Oh, thanks. We've wasted a lot of time. Check the door. drug he used suspends animation for a time. But after a while, it causes actual death. Unless it's counteracted. That's why I must give him this injection immediately.
How long will it take to revive him?
About 10 minutes. By that time, we'll have him safely back at headquarters.
Wait here. Who are you? What have you got there?
Oh, I have special permission to...
One more move, and this girl will die. Side on.
The car is over there, Master.
It's locked outside. I'll get to a phone and have a dragnet thrown out. We'll warn every agent in the country to be on the lookout for them.
Keep in mind that our aim is to spread terror and confusion, to attack industry and leaders of industry, to cripple America's war effort and undermine her morale. So we shall speed the day when Japan will completely rule the Pacific and all the lands bordering on the Pacific. Our first blow will be struck at the ships that carry troops and supply to Australia. This will be done by adding this secret Japanese chemical to the ship's paint.
Our financial agent is here to report on the purchase of the paint company.
Bring him in.
Good morning, Your Excellency. These records show the purchase of property for your purposes. I have been able to buy complete control of the Pacific Marine Paint Company.
This company is a large one?
One of the largest. It has contracts to deliver paint to all the shipyards.
You have been well paid for your services, Mr. Williams. We do not need you any longer.
But you can call on me at any time.
betrayed his own people, he would have betrayed us.
Master, how does the chemical make a ship catch fire?
When it is added to the ship's paint, it responds to the action of oxygen and to the evaporation of ocean water. This model is heavily coated with the formula. Watch what happens when I put it into the salt water of the aquarium. When the ship is far at sea,
ships burned. That's our greatest loss in a single day. The situation is really getting desperate.
Beneath the fire and the smoke stretch the claws of the Black Dragon.
I think you're right. All these disasters date from the arrival of Haruchi.
How did the fire start? In the cargo, on deck, or in the cabins?
I made an exhaustive check along those lines. Kind of cargo, materials built into the ships, the electric wiring, without getting a single lead. Then one thing struck me. There hasn't been a single survivor from one of these ships. Why would that be?
They couldn't have had time to launch a lifeboat.
That's it. Which means that the flames must have spread with terrific speed, so the fires couldn't have come from inside the ships. That gave me a lead. Come into the laboratory. I'll show you something. This is part of the hull of one of the wrecked ships. Notice how the paint's been burned off.
Why, the paint's blasted off.
Just as if gunpowder had done it.
That's exactly the way it looks to me.
You think there might be a destructive element in the paint itself?
That's what I intend to find out. There are only 3 local companies that supply marine paint to the shipyards. The Regal Paint Works, the Pacific Marine Paint Company, and the Maritime Paint Factory. We'll each take one company and get their formula showing the ingredients used in their paints, the names of their distributors, and other essential data. Vivian, you've drawn the Pacific Marine Paint Company. That's centrally located. We'll meet you there in an hour and compare results.
Right.
Chang, you get the Maritime Paint Factory.
Right.
The master wants a report on this new formula he worked out. This aluminum cabinet will give us a good test.
Will it ignite faster than our marine paint?
Much faster. This paint is for airplanes. The combustion timing has been stepped up so that they'll burn soon after they take off.
Are you the manager?
No, he's inside.
May I see him?
Yeah, just a minute. See the headlines. Thousands of U.S. planes burn in midair.
And they'll suspect everything except the paint. Watch this cabinet. It'll burst into flames inside of 3 minutes.
The girl outside won't see the manager. She didn't say why. A girl? I'd better have a look at her. Vivian Marsh.
What are you doing here?
I'm the manager.
Marsh girl. How did she track us here?
She's too tight-lipped to tell us. She'll never tell anyone else. She wants information. She's going to get some from the inside. From inside this cabinet. She'll be the first to learn what's going to happen to American planes.
Regent Paintworks give you the data we wanted?
Yes, here it is.
Where's Vivian?
I haven't seen her. I just got here.
She must be inside. Where's Vivian Marsh?
How would we know?
Rex!